show can be a little gay, but if you're not, that's okay. You can listen and have fun either way. Xena, Star Wars, Doctor Who, guests and music and reviews, Game of Thrones, Winona too. So promise there's something for you. She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy things. Nerdy things.
Hello and welcome to the She Nerds Out podcast. I'm Kat.
And I'm Wendy.
And this is Tara.
And this is a bonus mail sack episode. Our mail sack has been so full for so long. We got to empty it out. You know, you got to lance it every now and then.
You don't want to get too full.
No.
Lance it. Oh, okay.
And also, we're in person.
Yes.
We're in the Pod Pub.
We're in the Pod Pub. We have some football on, American football. We have drinks.
It's highly decorated, this pub.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's filled up with a few more things, definitely since Kat has been here.
100%.
Yeah.
Everywhere I look, there's something new. It's
Yeah.
like a feast for the eyes.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in.
But it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's nice to be recording together in person. Uh-oh.
One thing I didn't turn on. Shoot. It's behind you. It's okay. We can do it later.
Shorty's
Oh, is it
pub.
Shorty's
The
Pub?
Shorty's Pub sign.
Looks good.
Yeah. But it's not on. It's not lit up, but I'll light it up.
Very cool.
Yeah.
On the Alpha Bub bucket.
I saw that, yeah.
Yes, I spent the $22 to buy the Alphaba tin, popcorn tin.
Yeah, those popcorn, like, signature buckets are a really big thing now.
Money well spent.
I'm kind of sad I didn't also get the Glinda one now that I got it home. I'm like, damn, wouldn't that pink one look good? Let's do it.
eBay. Go to eBay.
Okay.
Or go see it again.
Yeah, I think might just do that.
So, yeah, we're going to be reading emails from, let's step into the Wayback Machine. We're going all the way back to October.
I was going to say, should we date these or keep that a secret?
Spooky.
I think we should date them because some of this will be more, it'll be in context a little better. And if we don't remember what the email's referring to,
We'll make something up.
we'll pretend. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, let's do
Okay.
this.
All right. I will start. I have one from Beck. Beck says, "Hey, nerds."
Hey, Beck.
I was drinking. So.
Good enough. I just want to reiterate that I still said I liked Vengeance and that I want more.
Oh, I
and
remember this.
I have watched it a bunch of times.
And Beck said she hated.
Yeah, Beck was like
Vengeance.
really tearing into
Yeah.
Emily Andress
Right, so,
specifically.
yeah, personally and professionally.
Personal attacks.
And as a whole, it's great and a lot of fun. Hearing my own words back again, it really sounded like I hated it, which I absolutely didn't.
Backpedal, backpedal, backpedal.
But thinking of it the way you said, Kat, about making a deal to do it this way now to be able to get more of what we know later makes a lot of sense. On a way more positive note, I am absolutely loving the Audible stories.
Yes.
I struggle a bit to get through them because my mind tends to wander a bit when I try to listen to books on tape. A lot of the time, it's like I'm hearing it, but not actually listening to it, or the other way around. I'm not really sure. Either way, the stories are a lot of fun, and I just have to really focus. The story of the gondolas stopping reminded me of that movie your friend is in, Kat. Is it called Frozen?
Emma Bell. It's a different Frozen.
Oh, that's right. She's stuck on a ski lift.
Exactly. Yeah. It's not
I don't remember
not,
gondolas and
not Disney's Frozen, but yeah, Emma Bell, a past guest on this podcast, was in that movie.
Anyway, I can't remember. Anyway, how long would you have to be stuck before that movie crept into your mind? Did it creep into your mind?
Not at all.
I don't think it did either.
No.
Who's to say the gondola operators haven't gone home for the weekend?
God.
I'm pretty sure there's wolves in Canada, so if
And
you
bears,
jump, you'll
too.
get eaten.
Bears too.
wow,
Big bears.
dark.
If the jump doesn't kill you.
Yeah.
I mean,
And there was no snow, so it
Hopefully
wouldn't
you
have.
won't land face down in the snow because even if you survive the fall into the snow, now there's a thing if you go head first, you can't like get back out and your feet are up. It's real dark, yeah.
Oh boy.
Just
why
something
would
to
you
think-
jump head
just something to
first?
think about. Oh, I don't know. You can't
dive
control.
You might like
which way-
twist. And,
Yeah.
I think you can probably just jump.
I don't know. I'm just saying. Hopefully,
mean-
you don't land head first.
You might break a leg, but you don't go head. You'll probably break your neck before you go head first. But you try that and let us know how it goes. We'll
not
pull you
like-
out.
No, I hope someone's there to pull me out. That's a problem.
Anywho, on to Agatha. Did you guys notice that they never put Sharon's hair
in the antidote. Was that a thing?
I don't remember. Let's say, oh, right. Yeah, Beck. Good call.
right.
Amazing.
Oh, they did have
didn't
to
notice
pull all
that.
the hairs.
Did they?
Oh. I remember they pulled one out of Agatha. She's like, hey! Or did they?
Oh, maybe that's why she died.
Maybe.
Oh, when Jen was making the
Yeah.
sink thing?
Oh, that
Beck.
probably. Good eye, Beck.
Whoa.
So it didn't matter that she had 2 glasses of wine. It was never going to work for her anyway.
Whoa.
You're smart.
Oh, my God. I'm
And I
impressed.
watched it twice. And then when I thought about it some more, if they had remembered to put it in, they probably all would have died because she was unconscious, so couldn't align her intentions with the rest of them. So the antidote wouldn't have worked.
Wow, Beck.
Did you, by the way, they're going to do Agatha season 2. Did
I
you
didn't know
Are
that.
they for sure?
That's what I'm seeing.
Where did you
Okay.
see that?
There's someone was posting things of like trade stuff where it's on there. I feel like it's been said. Look it up. Anyway, I'll read.
Looking it up.
Also, I laughed so hard when we saw Teen's perspective of that interrogation. That was some of the best TV I've ever seen. And I loved that little snippet of a Reddit thread saying that Agatha is Jolene from Dolly Parton's Jolene. So good. That was some great TV, man.
So good.
So good.
Great episode.
You know how you guys were saying how proud of Grazer you were because she's a hardworking bear mom just trying to live life and is good at stacking on weight? Well, could you maybe send some of that energy my way? I'm also a hardworking mom just trying to live life and is good at stacking on weight. The only difference is no one's ever proud of me when I do
Oh, Beck, we're proud of you.
Love you guys. Beck.
Beck, we're so proud of you.
Maybe we should have a competition where we pit our listeners against each other.
That sounds like a great idea. We'll pick our favorites.
Wow. I'll let you be in charge of that.
That would be interesting.
Good idea,
Just
Sarah.
thought. Don't kill my brainstorming.
Back to something Beck mentioned.
Or we pit each other against each other.
Okay.
Oh, Lord. I'm losing
And our
this.
listeners
I don't
get
even
to
get
pick.
it.
Oh, God.
I'm so losing this. I'm not
No,
doing it.
you'd be surprised, Wendy. I think you're a sleeper hit.
No, I wouldn't.
I think people
I know me.
appreciate
Yeah,
you
but then
more.
you could still win by beating.
If I bet against myself?
This is a physical fight, you guys, and also mental. We'll have mental games,
okay.
physical. We'll have to
Physical
forge
fight?
for our own food.
I'm going to lose all the games. We have to forge for food. Charlie thinks it's a terrible idea.
Charlie wants in. Yeah.
Charlie
I don't know,
win.
Spark.
Charlie would win.
Charlie would,
So Audible's Purgatory, Tara, you were gone when we talked about it with Anne. I feel like maybe we do, you know how we used to do the special Winona Earp episodes? Maybe we do that. Maybe we pick do one a month or one a week or something as like a bonus. We can talk about each Audible thing.
I have a shameful confession.
You haven't listened?
I haven't listened to it. I know. I said it's shameful. I'm not proud. Oh no! I'm getting the finger waved at me.
You better hope Emily's
You
not
could have
listening.
you could have buried that and then
sorry.
just listened before we did it.
like-
Now.
You didn't have to tell us that.
I know.
You're out of the what?
Well, I'm trying. I'm going for transparency. I was.
What has
out
honesty
of
ever gotten
the-
anyone?
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's overrated.
Well, then that's even better.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe we.
See?
Are you down with re-listening?
Sure.
Yeah, because they're really
That
good.
was my plan all along.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll be the fresh perspective.
I
You
love
got-
it.
Listen to it.
Okay,
again.
perfect. We'll do it.
Okay.
To be continued.
Oh,
hey.
it's my turn.
Hey, you're up.
Hold on, I got to do a lot of clicking.
Let's
We're on the
see.
iPads today because there's not room for. Okay, I think I got it.
That thing
Yeah.
you set up's working well.
The what?
Whatever you set up over there a while ago.
What do you mean? What I set up over there?
happening?
What?
You see tapping. Tick, 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 tick.
Wait, there's another one for
Oh, no.
1020. Oh no. Okay. Right. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh wait,
So I
did
found
put,
it.
Wait. Did I put the wrong?
See, I think they're
Oh,
out of order.
They are. You gotta just I sent them out of order because I love chaos.
They were sent out of order and then listed on the rundown in order.
There
So
you
that's
go.
okay.
There
I
you
found
go.
it despite your
it's-
clear attempts to sabotage me.
It's no subject. If
The
that
games
helps.
haven't begun yet, Kat, in case you're wondering. So,
Maybe
But that
you know
was-
what?
now I
Maybe
know.
maybe Liz can be the MC of that because she's like the game master of Snop. So we'll talk to Liz
Okay.
when she gets here about that.
all right. Okay, I've got one from AK. from October 20th.
Oh,
Go
way
back.
back.
This is pre-Halloween.
Yes.
So this is... yeah, okay, here we go. What the hell this is? The British look more mature. I think I did say that while we were guessing ages of people.
British people.
British people. Are you saying that we're more haggard and from the crappy weather? Harsh, but maybe fair. I don't think haggard's the right word.
It's definitely not
Just
a good word.
A classiness, I think. To the
Sophistication.
mature. Sophistication.
That's the
that
word.
Americans are lacking. I'm very much digging the Snop After Dark mail sack. You guys are hilarious when you've got a drink in hand.
Oh boy.
We should be great today.
Cheers.
And
Laughing your ass
Marula.
off today.
Cheers.
Tink. That was not a sound effect. Okay. Amarula. Haven't drunk that since uni. Nostalgia. Maybe this is an arena worth exploring further, though not necessarily just with male sex.
Interesting.
Beck's rant. Oh my. Many emojis laughing and crying laughing. Unfortunately, we can't remember offhand which rant that was, but I'm going to go on. Beck really was sore that they got to see everything before the rest of the world woke up. Was this?
This is a
soccer
This
Olympics
is a
related?
fun
No.
game.
Well, sore that they got to see everything before. I think it's soccer related. Sounds like life is no fun living in the future.
No. Vengeance. I think it was Vengeance because
okay.
Beck would have seen it before the rest of us.
I see. Also, sounds like maybe someone was a bit attached to the characters we lost along the way. Andrus does nothing by halves.
That's a good way to say it.
I can see why killing Mercedes was a better option than killing Nedley. You wouldn't have had to have the team losing all the straight men in one single special,
That's
could
hilarious.
you? You'd alienate the core audience of SF.
Sci-fi?
Sci-fi, yeah.
I guess
Or
so,
sci-
yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
And you know how the fanboys can bitch. I hate to disagree with Sir Beck, but I didn't personally feel that Waverly was acting out of character.
Aha.
Seemed to me she'd grown up a bit, got a bit jaded, and possibly integrated a bit of her dark ... Maybe a bit tiny sore that her wife was quite clearly up the duff, and they apparently hadn't talked about it at all. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think everyone, give it time. Everyone gets a bit jaded and
Of course.
and dark, you know?
And I didn't think that way really. To me, it didn't feel like she was out of character. I don't know. It just felt like, people grow.
Right.
Relationships grow.
Yeah.
People get snippy.
Yeah.
That's what being in
I
a
mean,
relationship
you might
is.
feel, a little bit claustrophobic, being,
sure. Yep.
All right. So wee nipper isn't a term in common usage over there. Good to know. Wee nipper. Okay. So obviously they used that. We didn't know what it meant. And then I don't think they explain it here.
They don't. Let me do a
So
little Google search.
thanks a lot, AK. So we're Googling now. I feel like that was a clear indication for the explanation to be put in the email, but that's okay. I started watching Agatha after hearing your rundown, and it was actually quite fun seeing what you've been describing, trying to put it all together from the bits. That coat Agatha's wearing on the road, chef's kiss. She looked fantastic. I'm enjoying the horror comedy vibe so far and looking forward to catching up, but in common with poor Sir Beck, I have been struck by the earworm. I think down the witch's road may be embedded in our collective subconscious forever. Even just saying that has probably sparked it off again in a whole bunch of heads. Sorry, not sorry. It is, God damn it. Because I have that Down the Witch's Road song in my head
It's a
all
good
the
one.
time.
It's a good one.
Really glad you all had an awesome time away together. Thruple bonding experience. Love you guys. Sir AK.
So here's some results. Anybody have any comments before I go into
Just real quick about
Yes.
the coat. Every time she twirled that coat, she made the choice to do so because of how amazingly put together it was by the wardrobe department, and she wanted to
cool.
basically show it
Show it
off.
off.
Not that you couldn't see it by when it twirls around, but it was basically her way. It was a very Agatha thing, but it also look at this awesome coat. But I think that Catherine Hahn decided to do that to show off the coat because
Yeah.
it was so good.
I think that was a good choice.
Yeah.
And honestly, all the art direction and the production design, just artistry especially in the along the road, they should have showed it off because it was really just so well done.
By the way, episode 7, which is amazing. If you don't know what it is, then look it up. It was in Entertainment Weekly's top 20 something episodes of
I love
television
that.
for the year. It was number 7, I think.
That's awesome.
That-
Wow,
that
that's great.
was
Because
Patty LaPone's episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Patty, That's hand in mine.
Lilia's episode.
Yeah. So,
So good.
I mean, it's a list. You know how we feel about lists. If someone just sits, hasn't really anyone really ever seen every episode that has aired this season. But I don't care. They got that one right. It should be in there.
Nailed it. So speaking of Agatha All Along, season 2, according to BamSmackPow.com, as reported by Cinema Blend, industry publication Production Weekly lists Agatha All Along season 2 as one of the many projects potentially set to kick off production in the near future. So there's a list of a list of like productions that are going to be starting. It's an industry thing. And apparently, Agatha All Along season 2 is on that list. That's a great sign.
That's something similar to what first kicked off the rumors about Vengeance happening. Isn't that
Yes,
right?
you're absolutely
someone out there had posted, and now people tried not to repost it because we didn't want to feel any
You don't want to piss
rumors,
off
right?
Queen Andress.
Right. But there was out there. That's kind of how it first got a little leaky leak of something on there. It said like Untitled ERP or Vengeance Untitled, something related to ERP Untitled or something at that point.
100%.
Along with a bunch of other shows in there. So, Bam Pow Smack, was that a Smack Bam Pow? They sound credible.
Bam Smack Pow. Yep. Very reliable source. But no, I think that's a good sign. And how dumb would they be to not have a season 2?
Yeah.
The show is so big for them. Moving on to Nipper.
Wee Nipper.
Wee Nipper. So, according to... According to...
Did you like a lot of hitting the return key? You don't know.
According to Google, nipper is a slang term for a young male who is not yet an adult. For example, the little nipper can't quite reach the cabinet. Some synonyms for nipper include boy, kid, teenager, and lad. I don't remember the context of this.
I knew that. But when y'all were trying to look it up, I thought, well, maybe I don't. But I actually knew that.
You got to trust your instincts, Wendy.
Oh, never. That's what got me here in the first place.
Never. It's good advice.
Yeah, wee little nipper, like a little lad, little dude.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's Wendy's advice. Never trust your instincts.
Never trust your gut.
All right. This next email is from October 21st.
Okay, now we're getting a little closer. One day closer to today.
Little closer. This is from Hildy. Hildy says, "Hey guys.
Hey.
Tara, you asked about Halloween, and it's a comparatively new thing in Norway."
Oh, a new thing.
I love that. My generation, I am 37, did not celebrate when I was young, but the last 10 to 15 years it has struck roots, much because of Harry Potter, another TV series in the late 1990s, early 2000s. It started slow, but now the younger generation has adopted the tradition to Norway. The older generations are not fans, but they reluctantly give in to their grandchildren. In Norway, there's a long and old tradition for children to go Julebuk,
Julebuk,
and it is very much like Halloween. The children dress up and go from door to door to get candy. I mean, that is Halloween.
Yeah, but read the next line.
But it's at Christmas time instead.
Yeah, so it's like almost what's that like little thing where you put a shoe outside the door and like some kind of elfy thing fills it with
What? Elfy thing.
I feel like that's a European thing where like you put a shoe or something outside and then like a Saint somebody, but not Saint Nick.
It sounds very Scandinavian.
Never heard of that.
Is it a wooden shoe?
Krampus?
No, I don't
Is it Krampus?
Is it
I
Krampus?
don't think it's a Krampus that comes, but I think there's another little sprightly type thing that
Well, that's charming.
fills something with, I don't know.
I love that.
But maybe this is it and I just have it all wrong.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of close. So now my kids will get high on candy 2 times this winter. Oh, happy days. Hildy, do you know anything about a shoe being put out and candy being put in? Let us know.
Put your shoes out in L.A. See how long they stay there.
Yeah.
Somebody taking your
what
shoes.
somebody puts in it.
Or what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe a black widow will take refuge. Okay. I am a proud Tolkien nerd and really enjoy the Rings of Power. Loving my Tolkien in the world. Some fans are unhappy with the show, and that's okay. But there are also fans that hate on the series so hard that they make no sense with the ugly things they spew out. I mean,
Yeah.
like fanboys, exactly. Welcome to being a fan of, fandoms.
Anything.
In today's world. Kat, it's funny you think the Rings of Power is so slow. The main drawback to the series is that it moves too fast. Interesting. How dare you?
You thought it was slow?
The first season.
Really?
Yeah. How dare you, Hildy? Call me out on my own podcast. Maybe I need to rewatch it. Maybe I need to
give it a
rewatch
try.
it.
Maybe now that you've, I don't know, seen it
I
once,
still
maybe
gotta
it'll feel a
finish
little.
season 2.
I think it maybe feels slow because there again are so many characters, and you're trying to you are trying to
Maybe
keep up.
that's what it is.
With everything. There's so many that each section of each one person's story, you might go through like 5 other people before you get
Right.
back to that person. It's very much like Game of Thrones in that way.
Okay, well, thank you for defending me, Tara.
I'm trying.
It's not easy. P.S. Wendy, you would love it in Norway. It's cold, rainy, and windy. In summer, we peak with a couple of days of 28 to 30 Celsius, which is 80 to 85 Fahrenheit. But the summer day temp, I love that we're getting a news report, but the summer day temp is usually around 20, also known as 70 degrees Fahrenheit. And in summer, and at summer, nights are around 10 Celsius / 50 Fahrenheit. That sounds lovely. Mm-hmm. We call it a tropical night in the temp. If the temp does not drop under 20 Celsius / 70 Fahrenheit at all. And that is not something we experience often. I think Norway's calling you.
I like it. I like
Norway's
it.
calling you, Wendy. Now we are rapidly nearing the below 0 Celsius, 32 degrees Fahrenheit season. Brr. There is no bad weather, only bad clothes. That's so true.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is a Norwegian saying, which makes a lot of sense. I feel
You know what? I went to Scotland.
Canadians say that too.
Well, I went to Scotland and they said that's a Scottish thing. That's their Scottish thing. Is
Yeah.
there's no bad weather. There's just bad planning and bad
Right.
Whatever you're wearing.
Yeah, I think that seems to be a universal truth that Californians don't understand.
Yeah.
Californians, you don't have to wear shorts and flip-flops every day. When it's cold, put some pants and real shoes on. Crying out loud.
And this season,
I just have yes.
We're watching the
football.
Georgia-Texas
Was
SEC
that
championship
an
right now, and Tara's team just intercepted.
interception,
With 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Don't screw it up.
pretty good. Oh boy,
Because you're down by 3.
16 to
Your
13.
kicker has already missed
Oh,
at least one field goal.
Georgia
Damn it.
fans looking
Yeah.
very upset.
They should
God
be.
damn it.
All right,
Okay.
well, fingers crossed.
All
Okay,
right.
we're almost done with
Back
Hildy
to-
here.
Okay.
Now we are rapidly. Oh, I already did that. There's no bad. Yes, nor bad weather, only bad clothes. Blah 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 blah. And this season is way. And this season.
No.
I think it's a typo. And
Oh, this season is why we have that saying.
thank you. Okay, that's enough Weather Channel for Norway. Keep on nerding. I will be listening. Love, Hildy. Okay, you know what, Hildy, sending your northern lights.
Yeah, we saw them, guys. Don't get all jealous.
Looks
we
like
saw the
we had the
Northern
same
Lights.
sky when you. Yeah, but this probably happens to Hildy on the reg.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for us, it was like special.
It was magical.
It was
Yeah, it
once
was
or twice
very
in a
magical.
lifetime.
Honestly, I described it to
For
Leah
once.
as kind of transformative. Like, I don't think I'm the same person anymore.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Who are you?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
Talk about it off mic. And then she's assaulting us with more incredibly beautiful photos of her just daily walk. I'm guessing this is just Hildy walking around the neighborhood. Her three fjord.
In a pipe.
Her 3 adorable children. One of them loves New York City. Hildy, thank you as always. We appreciate your emails, even though they make us feel bad.
Just want to be where you are, Hildy.
We got to go to Norway.
Okay.
It just seems lovely. All right.
Hi, Duncan. All right, we're moving up to October 23rd. Get a little closer to present time.
Slowly but surely.
Email from Mara.
I think Mara might be a first-time emailer.
Oh, welcome.
And if that's not true, Mara, I apologize.
The title of
If it's not true, it's been a while.
It has been a minute.
But I think you might be right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mara's subject matter is audio dramas are awesome. Hi, Snop folks. Sorry for the slightly long note. Mara, you're in good company. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, wait.
Duncan just decided Duncan
My
is Tara's cat. He's joining us. Hi, Bubba.
He knows that I need some cat love every now and then.
Oh,
Even though
you don't
he's-
get cat love on the regular?
No, even though he's sticking his butt in my face, I'll take it.
Hi,
'cause
buddy.
Great
He
picture.
is the sweetest. He's so friendly and sweetest.
Oh, wow.
I don't see him very often, but he came right up to me. He's like, "Hey, what's going on? How you been?"
Get in there. Oh, yeah. He's just exploring.
You want a
everything
drink?
Up there.
No. This is not for... Oh, sorry,
Charlie,
buddy.
isn't
Sorry,
that
buddy.
Charlie got upset by that?
Charlie's pissed.
She's come over. Now, Dunky.
No, he can stay. I'll
Well,
read.
he's on my.
he's-
Okay.
oh,
yeah,
well.
So, he's
okay.
fine.
He's
He's
okay.
fine.
All right.
Doing
All
some
right.
Googling.
Yes, Mara, we've had several long emails, so you're good. You're right on stride with that.
Oh, you found the dog treat.
Oh, yeah.
Just listen to your latest podcast. Wonderful as usual.
Aw,
Thank
that's
you.
so nice.
And I'm intrigued by the ERP audio dramas. If I can navigate the tech and figure out how to listen to them, I'm excited to give them a try.
Oh, okay.
Audio dramas and books on tape have been my thing since I was little. If you like the ERP ones, which it sounds like you really did, yay! I have 2 more Rex that Snoppers and Snop Tarts alike might enjoy.
Well, the ones of us that have listened to it.
Yes. Not Tara.
I'm sorry.
I'm just sit in your own shame for a second. The first is a high fantasy masterpiece called Worlds Beyond Number. The first campaign has a great story, is vaguely D&D related, and the music and background sounds are amazing. Plus, there's a talking fox. All I really need.
I actually know about Worlds by Number. It is a sort of a D&D podcast started by some of my favorite D&D players, including the guy who created Dimension 20, which is one of my favorite pieces of content. I've started Worlds Beyond Number. I haven't finished it, but it sounds like it's not too D&D heavy. So if you guys wanted to listen to a cool, and it's free.
Is it like one of those RPG lit type of things?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that's what audio D&D is. Like,
There's audio D&D.
Oh yeah. Are you
Yeah.
kidding? I'm obsessed with that. I
Do you
listen-
listen to
That's what
people
the
play the
lit
game, or are
RPG
you're listening to the characters? What is happening?
both.
because I've downloaded a couple like lit RPG because I like to listen before I go to bed, and it's very D&D esque where they have little like tasks and things, and
Sure.
they're like 30 hours long.
Yeah.
So that's why I use my 1 credit.
Yeah,
'cause then
you
it's
just
like
go all the way.
yeah,
and you
and
have
that's
plenty
a whole
of
thing.
That's great.
Wow.
Yeah, no, I love real play D&D podcasts are kind of my jam.
Okay. Good to know. The second one is a sci-fi story called Midst.
Like you're in the midst of something.
Not mist, but midst.
You know what's really great? I'm just gonna go off topic here.
Please.
The game Mist.
Oh my God.
Never
Of
played it
Mist
back in
and
the day.
Riven.
Old
Oh.
school.
I've been thinking
Yeah.
about it lately,
Yeah.
and I know there's some copycat, but I was looking and there's not really, I just want,
not
I'm like, I
still
just want to
around?
play Mist and Riven.
That
or
was
something
huge back in
that's
the
like,
day.
Oh my
it
God.
was
I never
enormous.
played it, but it was huge.
It was
a
so
big deal.
chill, and it just like it was like immersive, but you weren't really fighting anyone. You were just like solving puzzles and exploring a world.
Yeah,
I was just thinking about it the other day. Anyway,
that's awesome.
Anyway,
Side note.
this is not that.
okay.
It's midst. I can't really explain much about it. It's one of those stories you just have to listen to understand, but it is an incredible sci-fi story and is completely voice acted by the 3 unreliable narrators.
Interesting.
Unreliable, you say. Both would be good filler as you wait for more snop to grace our ears.
Oh, that's good recommendations for people who are not happy with our irregular posting schedule.
Ooh, or someone not happy?
Just lately.
I would imagine people aren't thrilled with
just
that.
lately. You know, it's been.
Like, oh, is it going to be Tuesday? How about
We don't
Wednesday?
know.
What about
We don't
Thursday?
know.
Yeah. Maybe they're just not going to do it this week.
Sometimes we have things
trying.
get in the way.
And,
try, we
and you
try.
know, Kat's got court.
I got
You know,
court
she's
in the
gotta
morning,
go to the
guys.
court.
Oh,
Cat's
by
on
the way,
trial.
update. I have made it to the big leagues.
I thought you would. Did they
got-
kick out that bad juror?
No, he's still there,
No.
and now I can actually hear him snoring because
Oh,
I'm
no.
I sit right behind him. But no, one of the jurors had a medical situation that we don't know anything about, so I've been kicked up into the jury
So
box.
you're like in the box.
I'm big
How is
time,
the
baby.
judge
Wow.
not scolding the sleeping man?
He either hasn't noticed the sleeping man or they're just
Smack him,
letting it
wake him
slide.
up.
Yeah, it's anyways.
Well,
Wow.
at least you get to decide the fate of whatever you're doing now.
At least it makes my time a little more worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, either side probably is just letting it slide because then if they don't get their way, then they can try to appeal it.
Oh, maybe.
Because
The sleeper.
one of
Mistrial.
the sleeper. Yeah. So,
We'll see.
yeah, practice your little kicks,
Don't leave it
man.
up to this guy. He's already look 2 for
Look at
4 already.
Burnt Auburn.
Oh, look at that
kicker
hair.
For
I know.
Texas.
I don't trust him.
Hair got in his face.
Yeah, practice your little kicks.
You better. Y'all better not.
Little kicks.
Texas, don't rely on that. Anyway.
Oh no.
Anywho, says Mara. Keep up the good work. You guys keep me up to date on all things nerdy. I also love hearing from nerds around the globe who contribute to your bulging mail sack. Mara.
Mara,
Now you're one of them.
Mara gets it. Mara, thank you so much. We appreciate the email.
Mara.
And yeah, welcome to the fold. We're gonna add Mara into
first of all-
the competition of listeners.
Yes, and Mara, first of all, we're sorry it took us to 1 month and a half to read your email. Please write us again. Where are you from, Mara? What part of the globe?
Yeah,
I don't
Mara.
I don't
We'd love
think
to
they
get
said
to
it
know you a
here.
little better.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for your patience.
And you'll be maybe excited to know that if we do these episodes for the ERP audio.
Yeah,
audibles.
you'll hear people talking about them.
Okay.
All right.
Oh no, is it my turn?
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh shit. Okay. Now, what's the
Look,
date?
there's a game going on.
There's a
It's hard
date.
to focus.
10:27.
10:20. That's the first one I opened.
Yeah,
I think.
that's I sent that one out of order.
Okay.
100% wrong.
There we go. Got it. All right.
When is
All
this? What's the date on this one?
This one's from October 27th. So we're
Okay.
getting a little closer.
We're getting
now.
closer.
We're getting closer.
We're edging closer, just like that play.
Just like the Texas
you.
offense.
Sorry,
First
everyone. There's
down.
1 minute and 6 seconds left. Shit. They're on second down. They're trying to get within at least field goal range, try to go for a touchdown. Oh, shit. Okay.
my
God.
thank
Okay,
God.
we got first
picked up
down.
They have 2
first down.
timeouts left.
Two timeouts.
Hook 'em horns.
54
Is that right?
seconds.
Is that right?
I
Hook 'em
don't know.
horns?
My school hates their school,
Okay.
Yeah, we're rivals.
but they beat us, so what? I can't say anything.
That gentleman looked upset about something.
Yeah,
He
he
got
was
hurt.
limping, so he was upset.
Not good.
He was like, "Fuck this!" Through his helmet. Okay,
That
45
quarterback
seconds left.
looks like he's 12 years old.
They all do, Cat. Believe
Ugh.
me.
30 seconds left.
depressing.
What the hell? Did they call timeout?
Why didn't they?
Time out.
All right, Georgia called timeout.
Georgia.
All right, we'll hurry.
all
We'll
right.
hurry up and read this.
Okay, I'm gonna go. All right, AK from AK. Oh, the usual, you know, is the subject. Noble service there, Anne, keeping the triad in shape in the absence of this is well done.
There you go.
Casey, you got you got you there, Cat. Wait, Casey, you got you there.
I think
Catton.
ignore that first you.
Okay, Casey got you there, Catton. I think she won. Hat tip to Casey.
She did,
Was
in
there
fact.
some-
Yeah, so there was this thing during the Calgary convention. I bought Casey a drink, and she didn't like that. So then she sent me Venmo for the money, and then I
Okay.
sent it back plus $1.
Oh,
and then she
and-
sent us beers,
Oh,
and I can't say no to beers.
Right,
So
that was pretty clever.
so yeah, she checkmate to Casey.
So you had a Venmo
It was a Venmo war.
That's fun.
Yes,
Okay.
it's the best kind of war.
All right. You guys talking about a sexual elephant and a 17-year-old boy the moment my client comes out to talk to me, that's a moment that will live on in my memory.
The
I
hell
won't
are we
forget
talking
to charge
about?
my headphones next
I have
time.
no idea what we were talking about.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Sexual elephant. Oh, okay. Okay. There's a sexual elephant in the room, right? 17-year-old boy.
Penalty.
interference! Pass interference! Okay.
It could.
Talk about sexual elephant. What's
I
happening?
have no idea what we were talking about. 17-year-old boy.
Sexual. It feels like
End of
those things together
October.
would really stick out to you guys. But
I don't have
apparently.
any idea.
I got nothing.
Wow. Okay, I'm going to continue then. Rootin' tootin' good times. I thought your interview was really cool, Kat.
The
You
radio,
sounded,
yeah,
yeah,
radio
the
interview.
one. You sounded like a total ERP freak, but I think that was the right vibe for the circumstances. You sounded actually dangerous. Oh no, wait. I'm going to take that back. You didn't sound actually dangerous.
good.
So well done.
Yay me.
That was
that was the vibe I was going for.
yeah,
Not-
intense but not
Dangerous, yeah.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now wait.
stopped. We're waiting. Oh God, no! We're tackling him.
And
not
also
good.
in the middle of Tara reading that, Duncan decided to jump up and knock over her microphone. That's fun.
I think I handled it.
And then he ran away. Like an assassin.
Okay, moving on. Wendy, if you want
Yes.
stories that follow on from TV shows and you watch Orphan Black, I can never remember who's watched what. Sorry, I don't think you did watch Orphan
fair.
Black.
I didn't.
The continuation podcast is really cool.
Oh,
it's in much of the same vein as you seem to be looking for, a long form story, very much the next season, but without pictures. I loved it. Like you guys said with Tales from Purgatory, because you know all the characters and how they look and act and all, you can really fill in the blanks and visualize it quite clearly. Tatiana Maslany did a great job voice acting / narrating, and the rest of the cast got on board for the second series.
There you go.
Where's it gone?
I didn't know there was a
Okay,
podcast for Orphan Black.
I didn't
That's
either.
Cool. Very
That's
cool.
cool.
Thanks, AK Breaking News.
Okay.
Those Georgia fans look so worried.
We're just
should
going
be.
to watch this.
Texas fans should be worried too.
There's the 12-year-old
There's
cornerback.
29 seconds left. It's still 16-13.
It's going to come to a
Texas
field goal because they're
on
not
the
going to be.
20.
Well, maybe I know.
Okay. They missed the pass. It's okay.
Okay, and so now we're at third down. So we have one third down. So we have, if you're not familiar with American football, you get 4 downs. We've got one more down to try to get into the end zone or a
24
little closer.
seconds left.
Okay, I think I can.
Well, no,
get there.
I don't know. I feel like we should just watch this,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Tara can't read and watch this at the same time. It's too distracting.
It's not fair to
Oh, yeah,
ask
they're
you
going
to
quick.
read while
They're
you're
going
doing
fast
this.
now.
Yeah, they're trying to push.
Okay.
He just
All
spit
right.
a little bit of spit there.
Spit.
It's for
He just
luck.
spit up.
It's for
He's just a little baby.
he needs a
Okay,
little. He
here we
needs a
go.
nap.
Oh,
What is
no.
this?
They're,
Oh fuck! Can you pop? That what was that?
They
Oh,
fumbled.
shit.
They fumbled.
He did not have possession.
Okay,
Go back.
But also,
We'll see.
like, why
He
would
did
you
not have
throw that
possession.
pass? Like, it
That was
no
terrible.
way he was going to
that,
that was
was
terrible.
not a good idea, obviously.
No.
I think they
Now,
thought they.
No, he didn't have possession.
Well, field goal time.
No,
No, he never did.
didn't. Yeah, no. Okay, now we're down.
Just
for
hope it was
field
a
goal.
forward pass.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
God.
Oh god,
Okay.
this guy.
Here comes
They
this
just cut
guy.
to the kicker.
Here comes Bert.
Shit, fuck.
And this will just tie it, so
And
the
this'll
game's
tie
not even
it.
going to end.
Oh no.
If
okay.
he even makes it.
Oh come on.
I mean, he's pretty close.
Bert, come on, Bert.
Bert something.
Look at this Georgia guy. He's smiling. He's like, this guy can't
Fucking Bert.
37 yards. That's
Oh, he's got
farther.
this.
No, I don't know. Okay, I'm
He's
gonna go
got
with
this.
Sure.
Yeah, because there's no pressure, and he's already missed two.
Oh, yep. No,
and they're going to ice him.
They're icing him. They
Wait.
got another timeout.
What does ice mean?
When the kicker's about to kick, so the other team calls a timeout.
Just to fuck with them?
yeah, just to fuck
I don't
with
even
them.
know if it makes a difference, but they do it.
Yeah.
Look at that miss.
Oh, looked like it should
Miss.
have gone through. It went so wide. Okay.
They would have already won if he'd made even one of those.
Oh,
Or
so
two of
that
those.
was previous. Like,
Yeah.
that
Wait,
was,
so he missed 2 field
Yeah.
goals? 2 field goals
Yeah.
already?
oh,
Yeah.
come on, Bert.
I didn't
Look,
even know
right
that.
there. 42 and 51. 51, okay. That's asking a lot. This one's not as far as any of those, I don't
Oh,
think.
Bert.
Wait, so he's already kicked 4 times in this game though?
He's missed two.
He's feeling the pressure, you know?
Look at these guys,
He's
they're like,
only
"Fuck."
he's only 11, like,
You know what? It's not his fault because obviously the rest of the offense couldn't get anything going.
right? Like, this is not
He's only
on
11.
this is not on him. They had plenty of opportunities.
I mean,
to
he could
score.
have made one of those field goals. Let's not be, let's be
Let's see.
honest.
Maybe he'll make this one.
Oh God. Okay, Bert. Now's your chance.
Make it happen, Bert. No, I would back up a little bit more.
Yeah, that's where he goes. He's
Okay.
got to do his thing.
Maybe
He does
that's
his
why
thing.
he misses.
Fucking
It's
No,
in, baby.
It's in. All right,
Tie
way to go,
game,
Bert.
tie game.
I never doubted Bert.
Good job, Bert.
I'm gonna replay. where
There's
you-
Matthew McConaughey,
Oh,
big Texas
Matthew.
guy.
Okay.
He's always there.
All right, all right,
All
all
right,
right.
I love me some
All right,
Matthew.
all right. Let's continue with AKs because now we got like the whole other thing of football. After a year of nearly nonstop rain and drizzle and murk and dretch and mist and drear and dingy, now they're trying to fuck me up.
Yeah, they really are.
Dingy, foggy, misty unpleasantness all year. It has finally turned nice for a couple days, and everything suddenly got beautiful. Hurrah! Well, I'm glad that happened back in October. Coincidence? I don't think so. The weather trying to make This Is feel at home when she gets here? Almost certainly. Later, my snaplings.
Fantastic.
AK.
Stop.
Oh, and there's some photos.
Pictures.
Oh, cool. That's like a sunset with a rainbow.
Oh, look at that.
Amazing. Love
Wow,
that.
lots of pictures.
Nice.
Oh,
Looks
look
so
at
green
that.
and lush.
This like pastoral blue sky, beautiful clouds.
Oh, woods. Some woods. It's nice.
Oh, AK, I gotta visit. I really do. I gotta visit.
Yep.
Oh, is it my turn?
It's your turn.
Oh, we have another AK. Now we're gonna jump forward. We're gonna jump forward a month because I think we had been caught up by then.
Yeah, I think we might have read maybe some
I think we
like
started,
topical ones in between. Yeah.
I think you're totally right.
Yep.
Let me just make sure I get the right one here. December the 1st.
Because we also took a
Yes.
little break. Yeah.
We did, and it was around like the election. Now, I'm gonna get some help from somebody.
What is this bag? Cat has rustling in a bag.
Someone's gonna help me with this next email.
Oh, it's the. I'll let you announce it.
Oh no.
Ozzy's here with me. No, Ozzy, please don't peck.
Oh, the ostrich
microphone.
has arrived.
Oh, that's total ostrich behavior.
And luckily for me, I'm sitting right across from Tara.
Good. Wow, it's even more. The eyelashes are really
Right?
creepy.
They're pretty.
If you missed last week's episode, Kat went to an ostrich farm and picked up an ostrich hand puppet that has oddly real-looking eyelashes. Like, wow. I mean, somebody really. Oh, it's caressing.
Wendy just flinched when she got.
Look, I have ostrich PTSD twice, so.
Oh wow, it's really
buddy.
going for our mics.
All
Okay.
right, so Ozzy's just gonna keep an eye out.
See what Charlie thinks of that.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
she'll fucking lose it.
No, I won't. I won't terrorize Charlie with this. Okay. AK says, "Hey there, dudes." The title of this email is "Happy USA Holiday." This was back in December 1st. Hey there, my dudes. Hope y'all had an excellent Thanksgiving. Enjoyed whatever it is that you do, that you lot do for Giving Thanks Day. Bless. Our friendly little storm Bert managed to knock part of the country off its game for a bit there. Bert, much like the kicker here for Texas, it blew our Christmas market and lights switch on away, which was a bit of a shame.
It blew your entire Christmas market away.
Damn,
It's harsh.
What?
that sounds like a tragedy. Is everyone okay? But for a fair few people, it was meter-high floodwater.
Wow.
Oh, no. That's terrible, which isn't much fun to deal with. Yeah, no kidding. The dude who decided to drive his tractor down a flooded high street, causing waves that broke windows and increased the flooding, wasn't terribly popular, I gather. I mean, they arrested him. Oh,
Wow.
no.
What?
Yeah, people act really stupid sometimes. People get stuck here. Like when it's moderately rainy, streets in the valley flood. Are you
Definitely
nervous?
here.
Does this make you nervous? I can send
I'm a little
Ozzy.
uncomfortable.
I can send Ozzy away.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to like exposure therapy, you know. So I'm going for it.
Anyway, yeah, people do stupid things in floods, and it happens all the time. Okay. We're just starting to put up our Christmas decorations now this weekend. I wouldn't bother myself because bah humbug, which is in bold, but Max is starting a long-term campaign to win me over to the Christmas is fun side of things. I suppose I can live with it. I'm not into a lot of this stuff. You can keep the old dude in the red suit, but I do love the lights. We may have got a bit carried away with the Christmas lights. How many strings of lights is too many on a single tree? The answer is it doesn't exist.
As long as it doesn't topple the tree over, I think it's fine.
As long as it's safe.
Yeah.
Oh, balls. Clearly having too much festive fun. I forgot to send you this. Don't worry, AK. It took us a minute to read it. Rubbish. Hey, did you know it was B-Rex's birthday? Aw. We missed Beck's birthday. Please wish that Antipodian Nutter a happy birthday from me. Right. Sleep. Night all. Sorry, AK. Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday, Beck.
Happy birthday.
Sir AK, yeah, there we go. Thanks, AK.
From Ozzy and the gang here at Snap. who's Ozzy is, terrorizing everything.
Bam! She's over. All right. We're getting closer to being caught up, guys.
Okay.
Feels good, doesn't
All
it?
right, it does. All right, is it my turn, I think?
It
No,
is
it's Wendy's turn.
I have a question.
Okay.
Which email am I supposed to read? I don't have it.
Oh,
Is it?
it should be Heather. Do you
Yeah.
know? Oh, did I not send it?
Maybe not.
Wait.
I blame Ozzy. No, I don't. Oh, no, it's right
Jennifer.
there.
Where is it?
Oh, sorry. It's supposed to be Jennifer, not
Oh, that's why I
Heather.
was confused.
Oh, I just made up a name.
All right. Well, I'm going to read one from Jennifer,
Okay, great.
titled "Hello, Gay Jolena Joe Lesbians."
Impressive.
That's hard to read.
Well done.
I hope your Thanksgiving went well and you got to eat all the yummy food. I hope your day was filled with non-judgmental noise. I hope you brought the fun gay auntie vibe to the dinner table.
Always.
I came to Tara, so I was like the fun gay grandma.
That's good.
No,
Oh,
no,
I don't believe that.
Heyo. We, on the other hand, had to miss out on Thanksgiving. Oh,
What?
Daniel got extremely sick.
Oh, no.
A couple days before on Tuesday, we went to the zoo with my brother-in-law and his family, who were staying with us to look at the winter zoo lights. We got to ride the little train that went around the zoo, and Daniel was delighted. After the train, we went to the polar bear exhibit. Daniel got really quiet and said, "I want to go home." Oh, and proceeded to vomit all over himself.
Oh, shit.
Oh, poor buddy. Good thing he was in a stroller and had a blanket covering
Oh.
him. I quickly cleaned him up, threw away the blanket, and the three of us went home while the others stayed behind to look at more zoo lights. In the car, we changed his shirt and got him comfortable for the long ride home. I'm very thankful that Daniel never freaks out or cries when he vomits. He's pretty calm and just lets us take care of them.
Aw.
We got home and I took his temperature, which was 100.5.
Damn.
We gave him a bath, gave him a bit of rice for dinner, and put him to sleep. The next day, he was still feverish. He napped, and his temperature stayed at a steady 100, going down a bit after giving him medicine. The next morning, he cried out at 5:30 a.m., and I went to him and he said, "I want my mommy." Oh, God. And I reassured him that I was there with him. He didn't believe me and kept calling for his mommy. Oh,
no.
God. I
Must
took
be-
his temperature, and it was 103.
Oh, poor kid.
I gave him some
delirium
medicine
thing.
and waited for about 20 minutes and checked his temperature, which went down. It took a minute to calm him down to make him realize who I was. That was a
Wow.
scary
That's
moment.
scary.
I stayed with him for an hour while everyone in the house slept peacefully. Oh, that's scary. So my husband and I stayed home with Daniel while his brother and his family went to their Thanksgiving party with the other extended family. They said they would bring back leftovers. Meanwhile, my parents were throwing their own party that night. That morning, I called my mom saying that only I would be going, that Daniel was sick. She replied jokingly, "I didn't want you to come. I just wanted Daniel to come so I could show him off."
Oh,
So I went later that night by myself and had everyone ask me where my son was. The turkey and Chinese food were delicious.
sounds awesome.
I know. I left after an hour. My husband FaceTimed me and Daniel was crying, wanting me to come home. The next day, my sister-in-law took his temperature by ear, and Daniel cried, saying not to hurt him. My husband and I took him to urgent care immediately. After an hour, the doctor diagnosed him with an ear infection and prescribed antibiotics for him. It's been a long and stressful week. I wish I could have been more present with my family that was staying over, but they understood. I felt sorry for Daniel's younger cousin, who just wanted to play with him. She would stand next to him, looking all concerned, and say, "Are you done being sick yet?" But by Saturday, he was on the mend, and they played for a little bit before they left for the airport. Anyway, it's all back to normal now. Let's see. What else is there to share? Oh, yes. Daniel pooped in the potty.
Hey.
He said, "I have to poop." I asked if he'd like to use the toilet. Surprisingly, he said yes. After I put him on the toilet, he told me to stand in the hallway while he did his business. 5 minutes later, he was done. I wiped him. I did my promised poopy dance,
Nice.
and we went for ice cream.
Yeah, dude.
November was long. Looking forward to what December brings, Jennifer.
Fair enough.
Nice.
There's little Daniel.
Some of sick Daniel.
I'll tell you what,
And
Jennifer,
some cake. Ooh, the food.
you sound like an awesome mom.
Yeah.
You sound like an awesome mom.
Lots of nice pictures.
Oh. There's-
Some sad because they're sick Daniel.
Yeah, but I think this is there's a picture of him eating ice cream. This is post poop, I think. Oh, he's a
Nice
cutie.
Thanksgiving cake.
That's a
Wow.
cool
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh, well,
lights.
very
Oh man,
cozy.
that dinner table looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Eat some
nice
of that.
other than,
Well, we're glad
sick
that
Daniel.
Daniel's feeling better, and sorry it was a stressful week, but You know, that's the holidays, right?
Yeah.
It's never not stressful. At least when you're an adult. When you're a kid, it's the best.
I know, I miss that so much.
I do too. Awesome.
Wait, there is one from Heather.
Is there? Oh, that was a mistake.
Oh.
That's what it was.
Okay.
That's one we've already read. That's why.
Okay.
See, I'm not as dumb.
Okay. Got it.
Got one more. We're almost done, guys. Almost caught up.
I got another one from Beck.
Feels good.
Oh boy. Okay, I see that. I see you, Beck.
Well, timely.
All right, Beck. This is from today. No.
Oh.
Yesterday.
Yeah, it is
What
today.
Is today? This, yeah, from
7th.
today.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, nerds. What the actual hell is
Excuse me.
Hey, Beck. Better. What the actual hell is going on with time? How is it nearly Christmas? And how have you been doing celebrity birthdays for over a year? Mm-hmm. The other week when you said Don Cheadle's birthday was November 29th, I was like, oh, that's my birthday. And then remembered that last year I told you that because you were guessing ages then too. It blew my mind. Why does it feel like all this is still a new thing? And it wasn't that long ago that you were playing What Day Is It instead? I don't understand time.
Oh, good
Again,
memory.
happy birthday, Beck.
Yes, Beck. Happy birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday.
I hate to tell you this, Cat.
Uh-oh.
But Aussie Ostrich already exists, and he is an Australian national treasure.
Oh.
Oswald Q. Ostrich was the co-host / comic relief on Hey Hey It's Saturday, which is a variety show that was on air for nearly 30 years. I've attached a pic of him with co-host Daryl Summers, a so-called legend of Australian TV. I think he's just a guy who doesn't know when to quit. Tara, puppet content in 3, 2, 1.
Look at that beautiful ostrich puppet.
That ostrich is quite a bit bigger than your ostrich. Oh no, gosh. Okay, time out, guys. We got Bert trying to kick again.
Come on, Bert.
They couldn't get a touchdown.
You can do this, Bert.
Oh Lord.
Ozzy believes in you.
So they get this, and then Georgia gets to try for also. Come
on, Bert.
Score. Come on,
Nailed
Bert.
it.
You fucking asshole.
Yes.
Did you get it? Yes, he fucking got it. Woo, that
You
looked
fucking asshole.
That looked like that was
wait.
going.
It did. It didn't look good.
No.
Did he
It
not
looked-
get it?
No, he
He
got
got
it.
it. He got it. Yeah,
It
yeah.
looked like it was
But
going
now if
wide
Georgia
again.
scores a touchdown, it's over.
Yeah, if they get a touchdown. Oh, okay.
Bert is delivering when he needs to. Okay.
Well, we needed to earlier, and then we wouldn't be in this position. but yeah. Sure. Yeah. The rest of the offense didn't really deliver much.
That's
on
true,
that one.
right?
Okay.
It's not all on Bert. Come on.
All right. Beck continues. I loved Wicked. I've been singing those songs on repeat in my head since I left the cinema, and I can't stop thinking about those hair tosses. Toss, 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 toss. I am also very into the guy who plays Fiyero. How is someone that charming? That little wave he gave Elphaba in the library? Oh my God, that man would have chemistry with a wall. What is happening to me? Well, Beck, he's also in Bridgerton, and if you ever watched Bridgerton,
that's
he
the
does
guy.
literally. He plays a straight man, and he's gay in real life. Ozzy the ostrich is
Ozzy's listening.
freaking eyeing
Ozzy's
me
listening.
right now, trying to intimidate me, but I'm not going to let it work. But yeah, he does. He is a sexy, sexy man.
There you go.
And
They got the right
just
guy.
defies any gender boundaries. He's just a very sexy man.
Fantastic.
All right.
He's got
Moving on.
Riz. Would you say he has Riz?
He's got some riz, yeah, for sure. All right, speaking of surprising things happening to me, you'll never believe what I did recently. I actually interacted with another lesbian in the wild.
Yes.
In the hardware store, of all
Of
places.
course.
My hot water cylinder shit itself, so I had to get a new one. As those things are heavy, I am not the Hulk. I required some assistance in the form of a staff member with a trolley.
Okay.
Once we got it to my car in the pickup area, she told me she had the same car, LDV Utes, but in a different color.
Okay.
She then told me that she stands for Lesbian
That it
Drives
stands for,
Vehicle. I see. Okay. Okay. Which I can't argue with. It's so funny that at one point in my life, I had enough game to get someone who wanted to marry me, and now I'm excited just to have talked to another lesbian about cars.
Aw.
Love you guys, Beck.
Love you, Beck.
I'll be back.
You're the best, Beck.
Yes,
Ozzy loves you too.
agrees. And now,
Ozzy,
oh my God.
come on, Ozzy.
Oh, geez.
Ozzy,
That's just
Bird's
inappropriate.
doing.
Come on.
He
okay.
He put the
You know
whole
what?
tongue. He put the whole mic in his mouth.
You know
It
what?
was disturbing.
That's
Let's
it.
say that.
Ozzy gets a timeout. Have we actually done it?
I
Have
think
did
we
it.
done it.
Caught up
have
on
we
mail.
Caught up on our mail sack. It is now empty and lonely. So if people wanted to fill that sack with mail, they could send it to shenerds@gmail.com. You can also send us messages through our website, shenerds.com. How else can people reach us, guys?
On the Twitter @SnotPodcast with 1D or Blue Sky @SheNerdsOut.
And also Facebook and Instagram @SheNerdsOutPodcast.
And it's that time of year. It's the end of the year. And so the Spotify lists are coming out. And Jackie has already done this. But if we're on your list of top 5 listens this year, let us know. Send us an email. Put it up on the socials. We'd love to see it.
Write a review if you're feeling so inclined. That would be a great Christmas gift
We
to
would
us.
love that, especially if it's a good one.
Yeah, a good one.
5 stars only.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Holy.
All right.
That guy's ejected.
That is a concussion.
Is he, though?
That's a concussion.
That's a complete.
But he was kind of fallen.
I don't
Let's
know.
watch the replay.
All right, we're gonna go.
Either
All
way.
right, we're going to go finish this game.
All right. On that note,
She
nerds out.
She nerds out. We're girls that like nerdy